I'm with Mo, Larry, and Curly here. Okay, I'm not, but these are fantastic because you're getting a set of 3 faux wooden garden gnomes. And you can see the different varieties. I love the colors. It's $29.99. You're saving 50% today. And actually, in terms of dollar amount, you're saving $30. So you're saving more than you're spending on these. Again, it's a set of 3. Your item number is M87499. It's the first day presented at this low price. So these are our options here. You're getting a set of 3, and you can see they each have a different little theme going on. One has a flower pot, one looks like this is a giant snail, and another one has a watering canister here, or a watering, what would I call that? A watering can. Jennifer is still here, and now there were 3 and now there are 4, and when Jen arrives there will be 5. And I love these guys. Can we talk about the design for our little friends here?
Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. These are so adorable. So these faux gnomes, these faux wood gnomes are made to look like they've been whittled and carved out of wood. If you look all across their surface, you'll see almost like little wood carving marks.
Yeah, they're divots
And
almost. Yeah.
yeah, like little divots. And you can just imagine like some aged, wonderful woodworker just sitting in his shop, carving these away out of, a soft piece of wood and just coming up with the most whimsical design. So this is a set of 3. You get all 3. They're about 15 inches tall, 6.5 inches wide, and they are all fade resistant. So those bright, vibrant colors that you see,
Yeah.
the blue, the yellow, the red of their hat, the big white beards on their faces, their beautiful skin tones that's not going to fade in the sun. These are also weather safe, so they can go outside. You can kind of stagger these in the garden if you want, or
Mm-hmm.
you can put them going up the stairs off your back porch, or flanking your front door, sort of clustering them together by the front door. But what I love about these are the little details, like that little bumblebee at the top of the little
Oh, right
yellow
here.
gnome's
Yeah.
hat. I think that's so cute. Yes.
I just noticed that. I thought it was a tassel. It's not, because the other ones don't have it. It's a little bee. The bee's in a different
It's
place.
a
On this one,
bumblebee. I
look. These are the
know.
lessons. These are the lessons. It's the Jen Baker show. These are
Well, and the red gnome has one on his hat. It's kind of
Mhm.
like on the side.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
I
the
see
blue
here.
gnome has one kind of closer to where his face is. So they all have a little bumblebee. And then they're all holding like a different garden item. So your blue gnome has some toadstools, like some mushrooms in his hand.
Yeah.
And then he's got some flower, pretty little flower in the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
The one in the green vest has a watering can. So he's getting ready to go water all the flowers and make sure that they're growing nice and strong.
Yeah.
And then my favorite is the red gnome. He has a cute little garden snail with him. I think that is just too
It
precious.
is a giant snail. And listen, let me say this. I love that it is inclusive because you're showing different skin tones, and I think that's great, especially on a day like today. So thank you for having different skin tones, because
Yeah,
we all look different and we all have different shades and different colors, and so
I
you're
know.
celebrating that. Much like every flower has a different color and it's still beautiful. Thank you for bringing that out with this
Of
offering here.
course.
Yeah, it's awesome. And so is that price, $29.99. You are saving $30 today. It's 50% off. Your item number is M87499. Give us a call, 800-500-7590. Okay, Jen Baker Show. Okay, I want to know where I could put one of our friends. So if I was going to take one of these and I was going to take it, walk over, I'm going to take, since you love Mr. Snail, I'm going to take him first.
I take Mr.
So
Snail.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
take
take
the
this. So
snail.
here we go. So we're gonna walk over, and where should I place this? Should he sit in the middle, right here, near this rock right here? Okay, right.
Yeah, why don't you
Okay.
nestle him right there?
Okay.
And
Oh, and he
he's
can
just
actually sit
gonna
right here.
fit in. Yeah, he's just gonna fit in beautifully with all the natural decor that's in there. You've got your greens, and that
Yeah.
coordinates beautifully with the red and the blue of his hat. His
Yeah.
big white beard is just popping out of that garden. And it adds just a beautiful fairy tale, enchanting, like whimsical quality to the garden. Like gnomes are fun. They're fanciful. They're pretend fairy tale creatures, And it's just so nice to add things like this into the garden to bring some life, to bring some personality. He just looks so happy sitting there in the mulch.
He, d- yes, he does. He absolutely does. And that's what I want to say. I love your pieces because they do bring back. The first word that comes to mind is an innocence in nature. And I feel like
Yeah.
that's what it brings and that's what it's happy. And I feel like our world has lost that in so many different ways. But if you could bring that to your garden and bring that to your home, that's the thing I love. To me, that's what you want. So let me see.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk this all the way over here. And I do it, I'm walking. Wow. I feel like I've never been this far from home before. Okay. Or
Where
sorry,
are you
say
going now,
far from
TJ? Where are
gnome.
you going
So
now?
I don't know. Can we see? Yeah, let me see right here. There
I
we
love
go.
it.
There we go. Yeah. And I love us.
He's so at home.
So these are the three that you're going to get. It's an amazing price. You're saving $30. They're $29.99. You're saving 50%. Bring these home. You have all these different things. And I actually saved this one for me because it's got a little bumblebee and I want to be by him. Your item number is M87499. Clearance price $29.99. It's our garden sale. Pick it all up. Okay, this is how we started the show.